everyone. My name is Alindra Shiju. I am studying grade 2B. Let's say the prayer. Father God, come be with us today. Fill our hearts with joy. Fill our mind with learning. Fill our friendship with kindly. Fill our lesson with funny. Fill our school with love. Oh God, please protect us from COVID-19. Amen.
Good morning. Thought for the day. If you can't be a pencil to write someone's happiness, at least try to be an eraser that erases someone's sadness. I repeat, if you can't be a pencil to write someone's happiness, at least try to be an eraser that can erase someone's sadness. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Angelo Jansen of grade 9B studying at Carmel Academy. Today's words. Word number 1, reflection. R-E-F-L-E-C-T-I-O-N. Reflection. Meaning, serious thought or consideration. Serious thought or consideration. Example, she was sitting and reflecting on the present COVID scenario. She was sitting and reflecting on the present COVID scenario. Word number 2, weird. W-I-E-R-D. Weird. Meaning, suggesting something supernatural. Suggesting something supernatural. Example, a really weird thing happened last night. A really weird thing happened last night. Thank you and have a nice day.
Good morning everyone. I am Kritika Kisholal of grade 9B of Carmel Academy, ICC School, Chalakudi. Today's news headlines. International news. Taliban's message to the world: we haven't changed. Members of the Taliban Badri 330 military unit stand beside damaged and discarded vehicles parked near the destroyed Central Intelligence Agency CIA base in Dezheb district northeast of Kabul on September 6, 2021 after the US pulled all its troops out of the country. National news. Delhi, Noida to witness thunderstorm and rainfall today. The India Meteorological Department, IMD, on Friday, September 10th, revealed that the parts of Delhi received spells of rain in the early hours of the day. The IMD also predicted thunderstorms with moderate to heavy intensity rain would occur in the national capital and its adjoining areas during the next 2 hours. State news. KSRTC to lay off 5,000 staff to overcome financial crisis. Thiruvananthapuram, the Kerala State Road Transport Corporation has been in search for new ways to come out of the financial crisis that hampers its way ahead. As part of this, KSRTC mulls terminating excess staff in its departments. It is learned that KSRTC plans to approach the government with a request to lay off over 5,000 staff, including many who have been appointed recently. Sports news. US Open 2021 Canadian team Leylah Fernandez pulls off another upset storms into the final. Leylah Fernandez storybook US Open continued with yet another upset on Thursday as the Canadian teenager shot second seed Aryna Sabalenka to reach her first Grand Slam final. That's all, my dear friends. Thank you and have a wonderful day ahead.
Good morning to all. I am Emmanuel of grade 8. I am a student of Carmel Academy, CMI ICC School, Chalakudi. I am here to speak a few words on my grandma's bags of stories written by Sudha Murthy. Grandma's Bags of Stories is a collection of interesting stories to share with the kids from the pen of the very popular author Mrs. Sudha Murthy. Sudha Murthy was born in 1950 in North Karnataka. She did her M.Tech in computer science. Sudha Murthy was the recipient of R.K. Narayana Award for lecture and the Padma Shri in 2006. The Atimabi Award from the Government of Karnataka for Excellence in Kannada Literature in 2011. The book will take you through the memory of your childhood days spent in your grandparents' home. Sudhamurthi's Grandma's Bags of Stories is simply wonderful, fully engaged stories of monkeys, mice, kings, and scorpions. It starts with grandmother Ajay waiting for her grandkids to arrive the summer vacation. The other pair of siblings had already arrived. The seriousness and the loudness of the kids for the Aji is what is narrated in the first chapter of the book. How the kids loves to listen Aji's funny and wonderful stories. The conversation between Aji and his grandchildren is very interesting and engaging. It led us to dig into the kind of inspiration grandparents have on today's younger generation. The book takes you to the journey from the real world to the world of fantasies and fiction. Children in the story learn all about village lives, farmers, birds, animals by walking in the paddy field. The grandfather, on the other hand, they learn all about moral values, culture, and different virtues of life from the stories narrated to them by the loving grandmother. Narrating every story, the grandmother discussed it with the kids in the first few stories. Every stories they listened. The visualization in the kids went to the lesson they learned are all discussed at the last, which further increased the curiosity of the reader to read all the stories covered in the book. One of the finest book of short story. The language used in the book is simple and easy to understand. I would recommend to read this book. Thank you. Have a nice day.